Good morning, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's 3:30 in the morning. I figured he might be the only one awake right now. It is day 7 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. We made it to a week, and we haven't failed. Yet. We are currently in Colorado, and we had the best day ever at this Airbnb yesterday. The Nebraska Airbnb that we're going to looks so fun. It's a cabin, there's a biking trail. I wish I could teleport there right now, but we knew this day would come. Day 7, the road trip of destruction. The boss monster, the gauntlet. I'm sorry for being dramatic. This is just the longest single drive of the entire challenge. The Wheel of Doom doesn't even need to go off. We're already cutting it close. If that thing goes off and we have to spin it and we land on something like Detour, it's over. Just a reminder, the rule is that Haley and I have to stay overnight in all 50 states in 50 days, which means if we get there after midnight, we fail. We lost. We couldn't complete the challenge. So here is my 3 in the morning game plan. Game plan. That'd be pretty cool if I was posing like that and the music starts. First of all, I'm not even doing my morning routine. That's how you know this is serious. Secondly, Haley and I made a strict plan yesterday before going to bed, which included 2 rules. Rule number 1, all food, coffee, gas, in restrooms must be the same stop. Probably sounds pretty easy now that I say it out loud, but we love to stop places. And rule number 2, no number 2. That was Haley's idea. I don't really know how that's even gonna work. And lastly, this isn't a rule, but if I haven't stressed this enough, I need that Wheel of Doom to not go off. Or ironically, we're doomed. All right, I'm gonna go wake up Haley. Wanted her to sleep as long as possible, and then we'll hit the road, so here goes nothing. Good morning. Ready for the road trip of destruction?
It won't be of destruction.
Well, theoretical destruction. Haley insists on driving first. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You still okay with your rules?
Little questionable now that I woke up.
Okay. Let's do this. Mostly for my documentation purposes, it says 2:36 arrival as of now. Let's see. We are so far from our next Airbnb that the sun has already risen there. I was looking at Apple Maps, the sun is already up. That puts things into perspective. The moon is still going strong out here in Colorado. The good news is Haley and I are going to implement rule number 1. I'm gonna find a McDonald's with a gas station. Let's do this. First pit stop of the Giga Road trip, McDonald's in a cute Colorado town.
This is the prettiest McDonald's I've ever seen.
This entire area is gorgeous. Let's go inside and get McGriddle. All we're doing is sticking to rule number 1. We don't need any gas, so this counts. We're gonna get food, we're gonna get coffee, we're gonna use restroom. Let's be quick. Sausage McGriddle?
Yeah.
Iced coffee?
Yeah.
Hash brown? Consider rule number 1 enforced.
Cheers.
That's pretty good. We also enforced rule number 2. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
All right. The Wheel of Doom is looking extra sus right now. I'm probably paranoid. Only a little bit over 9 hours left in this drive. Let's have some food. 6 a.m. First bite of the day. I'm driving now. Haley and I's brains are turned on. We are awake. So now it's time to update our #1 home in America list. We're on the hunt for the coolest Airbnb in America. We're gonna find it. So the question is now, where does the Colorado house rank?
One of the things I experienced at the Colorado house that I haven't experienced at any of the other ones was a peace so deep I felt tingly inside. That is hard to top. Just that mountain view, the crisp air, the birds, the thunder rolling in the distance, the horses, the scenery was just perfect there.
I gotta agree. I don't think I've had that peaceful of an evening maybe ever. It was so pretty. The weather was amazing in summer. The Airbnb itself was very nice. I think the thing about that Airbnb is that most of the experience is almost on the outside though.
But the inside was great too. The bed, the couch, the shower even.
So tough, but I have to make a decision. I'll say my ranking on 3, you say your ranking on 3.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
3.
Oh!
We should get married.
We should get married. Wait.
Updating the rankings. Colorado Container Ranch is number 3.
I feel good about that. How do you feel about our ranking?
I feel really good. I think it's a good thing that it's so hard for us.
I think it just speaks to how awesome the homes are because I love the Arizona Frank Lloyd Wright home.
I couldn't have imagined ranking anything above that one when we went there.
Life comes at you quick when you go to a new state every day.
Well, the hunt for the coolest Airbnb in America continues.
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
It's beautiful, buddy.
Thank you. Oh, we just missed the Nebraska state sign. We just crossed into state number 7, Nebraska. Very exciting.
Let's freaking go.
I want to put the state of Nebraska into the Wheel of Doom map, but we're gonna have to wait to the next stop. And that must also include coffee, food, restroom, and gas. Thanks to Haley's rules.
It's be a 5-in-1 stop.
5-in-1 stop. Do they even make those anymore? We made a pit stop. We were almost out of gas, so this was kind of our only option. It looks nice. Cubby's Travel Plaza looks abundant with all the things that we need.
Sorry, I was just gonna steal this because we accidentally passed a Love's. Instead of making a right, we went straight, and there were no gas stations for miles after that rookie mistake.
Yeah, and I gotta take a whiz. But first, we have a very exciting moment. 1, 2, 3.
New state unlocked! Nebraska! I like the shape of you, Nebraska.
How's it looking?
I think she's so cute.
So many states filling in.
And so is that bladder. Let's go pee.
Guys, I think this gas station is goated. They have Cubby's Fresh Coffee. They've got a huge bag of popcorn. Look at the size of that bag of popcorn. Point is, there's no shortage of snacks, beverages, coffee, etc. We're gonna ransack this place.
And by that, I mean I'm gonna get a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I love rule number 1. Food hall. Again. This is hitting right now.
I like this.
This has definitely been our most disciplined road trip yet.
And it's actually paying off.
I can't believe we woke up at 3 a.m.
Honestly, it hasn't really hit yet.
Yeah. We have a few more hours until we get to the Nebraska cabin. Before we get there, I'm gonna do a joyride run in Nebraska. I'm determined to get joyride in every state, but there is one thing I wanted to do at some point during the series, and that's an equipment tour. That's one of them. Boom.
Boom.
Bang. First of all, I filmed pretty much the entire video with my iPhone. I do have a camera, and I'll show you that. I just think filming on my phone is so much better. It's so much easier. I love it so much. I also have my dream camera. It's a Sony FX3, 24 to 70 millimeter lens for the nerds out there. But in my opinion, more important than both of those, lav mic. You can have the worst video quality of all time, but if it sounds good, That's a good video. I've also got my tripod with an iPhone attachment. I feel like most of my clips are on tripods, so this thing is very important. This is what we're filming with in the car. I tried so many different suction cup mounts, and these are my favorite. But my secret sauce, I have a generator that is connected by a wire to a Starlink. And the Starlink uses satellite, so you can upload footage at all times, no matter what, anywhere, as long as there's a sky. I literally used it last night because the Wi-Fi wasn't very good in Colorado, and it actually saved my butt. Zach and Cohen are cooking on these edits, so if I don't get that footage to them, how are they gonna cook? I also have this tiny magnetic iPhone mount. Sometimes I take this into Target or something. So that's my equipment tour. We're gonna go into Target and do a joyride run now. Nebraska joyride run. Nebraska is feeling like a Sour Smacks kind of state. I didn't know it then, but in this moment, I made a huge mistake. Haley and I departed from Target and headed towards our Nebraska Airbnb. Our final hour of the longest drive of this challenge felt like a lifetime. Haley, we're here. But that smile quickly turned to dread when I couldn't find my blue phone. Guys, we got to the Airbnb in Nebraska, and I was going to film with my blue iPhone, the one that I showed earlier in the video, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And that's when I realized I think I left it at Target when I scanned my joyride. If I get my hands on that grubby little iPhone again, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna absolutely be so happy. Please, please, please. Oh yes, I believe I left my iPhone here. It's a blue iPhone. That's the one. I lost it recording this video.
Oh, goodness.
I left it at self-checkout.
All right.
Thank you so much. You guys are lifesavers. I had no idea how much anguish would come from that clip. See you at the Airbnb. All right. We're playing hardball today. Okay. This is a tough drone shot if you're an expert. I can barely see the cabin regardless. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm just happy to be here. This doesn't do it justice. Hey guys. All right. Seeing so many cool animals these days. We made it. For real this time, and guess what I'm filming with? That's right.
Blue phone.
It's never looked so good. Look at it. Look at it. To be honest, today was the longest day so far. Literally, and physically.
I think my tailbone is fused into the seat.
I agree. The good news is we have an awesome Airbnb here in Nebraska. It's an off-grid cabin. It has its own generator. There's a mouse. There was a mouse right there in my face. It's got some fun amenities like a fire pit, a grill. Unfortunately, I forgot to buy hot dogs at Target this time. As you can probably tell, I was a little preoccupied. This is yet another beautiful property. There are horses over there, not too far from our Airbnb.
In another life, I'm a horse squirrel.
Girl? I'm a horse girl.
In another life, I'm a horse girl.
I understand why they call it the corny cabin. There are cornfields all over. Very pretty. Honestly, I'm just excited to go inside, lay down, relax. But before we lose daylight, I'm gonna run a mile and ride the electric. Oops. Look at all that corn. Holy moly. This road right here reminds me of when I would go for long runs in my hometown. Just crops. So nice. Good job.
Good job.
It's about a 9-minute mile today.
10:32 for me.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Better than 17 on the treadmill.
Yeah. If we have any farmers watching, these things holding corn, or perhaps another type of crop. Guys, Electric has actually donated $10,000 every day that I've ridden this bike, which is crazy. I don't know if they're actually going to do this every time, but might as well keep doing it. Thank you, Electric. I can't believe that was $10,000. You guys are nuts. Haley, are you ready to go in the cabin?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
The good life is calling. No, seriously. Is this really in Nebraska? That's so cool. This cabin is awesome, guys. It's a great size. It has everything you need. Also really looks like the Wheel of Doom suits this place. Might just have to leave it here. Here's the bed. The good life is indeed calling. There's a kitchen with running water and cabinets filled with supplies. There's air conditioning. That's huge. I love air conditioning. There's a reading nook for the book girly. And this ladder that leads to another mattress. Looks like it's mainly used for storage. And finally, a really nice bathroom. Cabin!
Cabin glamping.
Cabin life.
Glamping and glamping.
It is quite literally, without question, jammy time! Wait, what the heck? Yo, what are you guys doing out here? It's jammy time. Come on, go, go, go. No bugs allowed. All right, here we are, jammy time. Glad you could make it. We're kind of just snacking for dinner. Didn't really make dinner plans. I think I was too stressed about losing my blue phone. This ain't so bad, huh?
I love pirate booty.
Haley, we had a long day.
We did.
How did you feel today?
Honestly, you kind of forget what life is like outside of the car, so it just felt normal to me.
It's kind of crazy the Wheel of Doom activated like the first 2 days, because now I almost can't imagine it activating. I just know that if it does happen, it gets very scary very quickly, but I'm so relieved that today it did not go off. Of all days, of the entire 50-day series, there are definitely some long drives in our future, but today was the big boy. It was the big boss. And we added 2 hours because of the blue phone debacle. That'll go down in my own lore, won't it? Well, Haley and I are gonna enjoy our time here in the corny cabin. We're gonna eat our snacks for dinner, and then we'll read donations, my favorite part of the day.
Let's do it.
Snacks have been consumed. Now it's time for my favorite part of the day, donations. If you're new here, my dream was always to go on a road trip like this with Haley, but as I started working on this series, I really wanted to set out to try to raise $1 million for St. Jude. St. Jude treats child cancer patients with the latest research and care. We've already seen so many comments from either former patients or parents who have a child at St. Jude, and those comments are so motivating, they're so inspiring, which is why this is my favorite part of the day. So let's see. Yesterday, we were at $245,000.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And
Did someone?
No, I think from yesterday, I think we're up like $49,000.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That is amazing. That is the best case scenario. I would love it. I would love if every day it increases $49,000, because if we raise $50,000 in one donation, that activates Wheel of Doom. That thing is heavy. That means there must have been some big donations today. First of all, Electric E-Bikes donated $10,000 once again. You guys are unbelievable. We need to have a thank you Electric comment train down below. They are amazing. They also said we should call Ryan LeBron because he ain't playing this summer. I like that. That one's gotta be Levi. That one's gotta be him. Bob the Legend donated $7,621.
Whoa.
Holy moly! I remember him from the Penny series, I think. He did not leave a comment, but Bob, you're a legend. Obviously, you know this. It's in your name. If you guys donate over $5,000, be sure to leave a comment because I would love to read it. Other than that, we got tons of donations over $1,000 today. Those will all be on the in screen, which you'll see after this. And of course, hundreds of donations that aren't as big as this, but are just as impactful. Thank you guys so much for supporting the fundraiser in whatever way you can. We are having so much fun. We're so grateful to be doing this and so grateful to be making an impact with you guys. With that being said, tomorrow is a very interesting day, and you will see why in the morning. I'll see you then. Bye. Good night.